Anyway, let's get started with some anime vampire game. I got the Outer Worlds today. That arrived in my mail. So, we gotta finish anime vampire game. Otherwise I'll go crazy trying to play too many different games at the same time. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream Outer Worlds. I just need to finish Code Vein first. That my strong need to finish what I start doesn't take over and cause me issues. So there was an update to Code Vein within the last day or two. It is the update I talked about a couple weeks back, where it added some quality of life stuff, but it also had some Halloween stuff going on. So I've got this spooky hat. Now I can look like the scariest thing in the world, a wizard. And I played a little bit offline and just checked out the depth maps that we got last time around and cleared them out. And I tried a new setup with the Scathic job from, or Scathish. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. I should probably figure it out. But I'm checking out this blood code with all the fire stuff, and it's pretty good. Like, this Crimson Moon ability is very strong, and I found a drug in one of the depth maps that gives me a lightning version of it as well. That's all going extremely well. Oh, and I got enough drugs that I was able to get the Elemental Wall ability off of Eos. Alright. I made a machete inhibitor, which will help out if we run into some spellcasters. And since I'm using Scathach, I'm decided, I'll check out the weapon we got from that boss as well. And it's pretty cool. Like, check this out. It's like a magma sword. Or a sword that, like, just contains magma. It's pretty cool. Does that for a strong attack, and if you charge, which takes quite a while, you get this cool explosion. Which probably helps to make sense. Oops, sorry, Mia. Why this gets that time crunch thing to speed up charged attacks. So anyway, last time out, got Ava on the team.
Anyone revived the queen.
Why would anyone revive the queen? I was using Mia for the Canada dungeon death map, but as you can see, they added in the switch partner thing, which is great. I didn't think I'd still be playing the game at this point, but I am. So we just got Jack and Ava. We used Jack for a bit, so let's use Ava for a bit.
Let's get going.
Here she is, warping in. Another long-range spellcaster type. Hopefully her spells are pretty good. And hopefully this purple teleport... Oh, excuse me. Yawning already. It's been a tough week, let me tell you. Hopefully this is going to get us inside that barrier. So my sleep schedule's been really screwy this week. And I think a lot of it's because I keep having to fall back on coffee to get me through some of these days that I had this week. Hasn't been the best. So I did not drink any coffee today. So I got a headache. Oh, Crypt Spire, huh? Well, that's proper ominous. What's this? Turn this thing on.
Even walking here makes me nervous. Find something good?
Antifreeze tonic. Well, if they're going to give me that, then I do wonder, am I going to need it?
We've been delayed enough. Let's hurry.
This place looks kind of like, what's it called? Pharos? What's the lighthouse in Final Fantasy XII?
Hope we don't end up regretting this.
Kind of what this place looks like. Getting a little bit of compression or something on the voice clips. Don't know what that's about. Just that cable, little jiggle on that cable.
This is where the fortress should be. I don't sense anyone around.
Oh man.
Be
Hey,
careful.
please, that's real crusty going on your voice. Hang on. Let me just take a look at this real fast. I'm just gonna jiggle some wires. Alright, we'll see how that does. I don't have the highest hopes, but yeah, maybe we get lucky.
I guess this makes us intruders, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not working. I don't know what's up today. Hope my cable's not going bad again. That'd be going through 2 cables in like 6-7 months. It's a little unreasonable.
One of Nito's toadies. We're going through. I'm going in.
Oh! Good. Yeah, that guy had some, he did a little bit of damage. I think we're close enough to the missile, though. I'm just gonna go heal that and fight him again. That was a case of, I wanted to parry him, but, yeah, it didn't happen. Gotta remember which parry I have. Oh no, it gets ripped. Yeah, Eva seems pretty good. Her revival, obviously not as strong as Eo's. Probably not as good
Until
overall.
we get up there.
Oh yeah. There's a ladder. Cool. I think we're close enough. We're pretty close to getting the,
That tower looks like Aurora's cathedral.
what am I trying to say? Pretty close to being able to get a free ability via the learning drugs.
I hope we find more things we can use.
Man, we're getting a lot of these. This is good. Great. Yeah, I should maybe put on the Revenant Greed, though. Make sure we get as much stuff as we can get. Oh yeah, I've also got a cool halo now. That's, I think that's one of the Halloween updates as well. I like it.
Deal with the lever after the enemy.
Yeah, I think these guys would try to kill me if I just went for the lever. Okay, that's not too bad. Another ladder. Doing rotating towers? I like a good rotating tower. Oh. What's that, huh? Alright, well the other one
Something bothering you?
is still up. So I guess we're just going forward still. And I'm sure it's just total instant death if you fall off. Why not?
I'm on my way.
Unlike the cathedral, though, this is a lot more linear.
That's a lot of them.
What happened? I honest to goodness can't tell you what happened there. Did I get parried? Maybe I got parried.
Are you awake?
Mostly awake, I would say. Fairly awake. Enough to play video games.
We might want to rethink our equipment. One of Nito's toadies. We're going through. I'm going in.
I've almost finished. Alliance Alive. I'm like right at the point of no return for the end of that game, and I got a bunch of hidden characters. So I was excited to find out that it's got hidden characters. That game it's really good. It's one of those games where you get like a super huge cast, kind of like Final Fantasy VI. But I think the game uses the cast a lot better. Like, there are many different points in the game where you shift perspectives, you have characters in different places doing things at the same time, and their stories converge, like the Leet River stuff, but instead of just a gimmick, it's like, it's something that happens, multiple times throughout the game. And you have to make sure that you're using everybody, because you never know when the story will dictate that it's, their time to go on an adventure. Or if you're going to have to break up into groups to fight something. I've really liked what the game does, and I'm glad that I got all these cool characters, like Robin's the penguin. That's right, you get a penguin in your party, and it's awesome. Kung Fu Penguin. You never know when you're going to have to form multiple parties and fight things from different perspectives. It's a really neat take on a castle defense thing where you split into 3 parties, and 2 of the parties are trying to drive back the invaders, and the last one is the last line of defense. But as you are going through the castle, you're faced with choices like, okay, do I get rid of this invading band of dudes, or do I save this civilian? And you can choose to save or not save the civilians, depending on, are you confident in the group you have as the last line of defense? Because anything you don't fight with one of your advancing groups gets to the top and fights your defender group. There's a lot of interesting choices there. Like, maybe this MP soldier really can take these guys. I'll fight these other things. Or, maybe,
You're a good one.
maybe this old dude is actually pretty strong. Whoa, Eva. I saw that warp. What are you doing?
I'm going in. If you slip.
Yeah, this room is a little tricky, it seems. Maybe I need to use my inhibitor machete. Oof. Yeah, maybe he couldn't do that if he was inhibited. I definitely need to keep in mind which enemies are doing what.
I hope we find more things we can use.
Okay. Oh, there's more dudes. I see. I have been ambushed. She got inhibited. Ooh. That's unpleasant. Okay, I think I need a stronger physical fighter here. We're gonna switch.
Good morning.
Give me that good morning. We were dead a second ago. So let's give Jack a shot. Maybe this place is just balanced around having Jack just destroy things.
One of Mito's toadies. Knock him out of the way. Hope you're ready.
Now this is a guy that I should probably be hitting with the inhibit weapon. Like, now that I think of Black Saber. What that is.
We don't have time to stand around.
Huh. This thing might be good. That's a heavy strength scaling weapon. I think it's the first time an enemy has dropped something worthwhile in quite some time. I see you focusing, but... you died a little too fast. I like that we're getting this Queen Titanium, though. More, more drugs. More weapons we can get up to +9. Better.
Don't get too far ahead.
mastered some gifts. Nice. Fire buff, this is gonna get switched. I'm gonna put the stamina boost back there.
This won't be easy.
I think it's a lot more important to be able to have a big enough combo to actually get the inhibit on them. So otherwise, you know, what's the point of the weapon? Well, and that buff Jack puts on you is ridiculous. That's also a stamina buff. Like, buffs your max stamina and...
Let me handle
Whew.
Heal.
Huh? How'd that happen? Okay, well, stray input there has caused issues. He is. He's parried. Oh! Keep Jack alive. But also keep me alive. Man, burned through over half my healing already. Not the best, for sure.
The path branches here.
That's a lot better. Excellent. Well, that's nice that the lever's just right there. Quick look over here. See what can be seen. Nope, sorry, buddy. You got the stabbage. Oh, and a friendo. Oh! That's just rough. That's a little rough. I think I've died to every single encounter so far.
I see you're awake.
It's not the best. Not the best. It is, perhaps... I mean, I gotta finish leveling these up, but I might need to go back to Hammer Time. And try to get them with some, like, crushing attacks, because I don't...
Might be a bit tough the way things are.
I think they're not taking a whole lot of damage from this stuff. From Pierce and Slash. I need some Crush. Yeah. Over that Crush. have any ice crush. There's Pierce. Freezing Roar, there we go. Let's get some crush moves and see how they like that. I feel like Pierce and Slash against that heavy armor probably not going to work too well.
Knock him out of the way.
You need the
All else
Rush. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, so what kind of crush weapons can I use? Oh, without going slow. Yeah, that's really the issues. I guess it's the machete, because it has crush damage on it. Didn't realize that. It's good to know, though. Well, actually, let me show off the, I'm gonna backstab him, and then show off the unique skill. It's cool, but it doesn't really stop you from getting your face bashed in. Oh, it is a crush attack, though. Should keep that in mind and maybe bust it out a little more.
Wait right there.
Ah, it's up above.
You're ready.
Right up in there. Make the best use of this buff from Jack as we can. Still have to cross this room, which is a big pain.
Those shooters are awfully annoying.
I'm gonna get shot in the back, aren't I?
Pay attention to your footing. Don't give in so easily.
Some interesting homing. can't wait to get to the next missile and not have to do this room ever again. I really don't like that room. It's pretty brutal. Really eating up my heals too. It'd be good to know where that other guy came from.
All else fails.
Oh!
Continue. Make the most of what you have.
Man. He did a slight bit of cowardice there, but we got him. And the cowardice doesn't show on the scoreboard, just whether or not you're dead.
What's that?
Oh, is this what I think it is?
That's quite a treasure.
It totally is, yes. Yeah, up to 9 flasks.
Out of
Not a moment too soon.
You should think about heading back.
Alright, well, I'm not thinking about heading back. I'm thinking about finding the next thing so I don't have to do that room again. I don't appreciate that, that axe to the gut. Really not a fan.
Don't let them give up.
Oh, good. Great. Oh, how many are there? Oh, they put up the things that tell you, hey, you got a debuff. That's good too. It's quite good. I don't know if I can get anywhere on 49 HP though.
There's something special about this place.
Okay, I got the Vivifier ready.
Well, I guess that's an order. Look at that. All right. Are you ready, squad?
Strength-based fighting styles featured gifts that aid in survival. Murasame's assistant. Okay, I didn't know Murasame had an assistant. Huh.
What's this?
Hidden job. Let's just hope it's not all for naught. I need a missile.
You and me can do this.
Or a shortcut. Shortcut or missile. I will take either.
Something useful?
Yeah, it is useful. you really think somebody would set up an ambush in the spooky castle? Why, I never. I don't know. I don't know which way to go. It's 430,000 souls, though. Surely nobody would blame me if I cowered it out. Just tried again.
So you know what you're doing too?
No.
You're ready.
No! Oh. That stinks. Oh, it got us both. One shot. Ugh.
Are you fully conscious?
You definitely just hate to see that. Who is texting? Nobody I really want to talk to. Just, pretend that didn't happen. Check the basketball score. Okay. Over here, huh? That's where I died?
One of Mito's toadies. Knock him out of the way. All else fails.
I really don't like how these guys just go straight through. They don't get blasted back by that spell at all. It's a bit of a pain. Barely even reacted. Getting stabbed. My voice sounds a little weird today. That is, unfortunately, a result of my week. Anytime you have to do marketing things, your voice gets a little weird. Don't worry, though. It'll be fine. I'm basically just not going to speak tomorrow, except for streams, 1 or 2, and I'll be fine. See if this time crunch thing works on. Doesn't seem like it worked on the rain attack. It's maybe a little disappointing.
Don't get too far ahead.
Not as disappointing as my internet connection, though. Where'd all those... I don't even remember having that many frames, and they're all lost.
They were waiting for us. Sure you don't slip.
kicked in my dumb face. That really stinks. Well, yeah. Glad I didn't need any of them souls. Well, I need some. Get rid of them. That seems like a good time to maybe go back, though. And also maybe check out this. Health stimulant. Max HP. Improved regeneration, that's... okay. Yep. Perfect balance. Resistance to stagger for one attack. Maybe. This seems alright. Like, these two seem pretty good, but I don't know about the rest of this stuff. I do think it's worth maybe upgrading some weapons, though, and seeing what's up. And I've got so many soul items that we can just crack those and use them. I'm splitting profusely. It's, one says it's only 78, but it's a lot more inside than it is outside. And we mastered all this stuff. I'm thinking maybe go back to Fione and get our hammer on. Huge hammer. I think this is the boss weapon. Oh, it uses blood damage. This seems good. Revenant's Hunger. Stamina boost. We'll change that for Greed. Oh, we're still learning all this stuff. And here, let's just do the Elemental Wall. And if possible, change these out for crush attacks. Willpower is very low. Very low indeed. I want to believe that these gifts will not take so long to master, but we'll see. Oh, we gotta chug souls as well. And possibly buy some iron. Okay.
I've got a whole new... But seriously? If you want it, I got it.
Oh, regen inducers. She got all this stuff too. Nice. Nice. We'll just buy those, get some extra heals.
go out there.
It's totally up to you, but I was hoping you'd give my strength a try. You've done nothing but help me, so I want to return the favor in whatever way I can. So, don't be shy. Go on and take my blood code.
Oh! Finally here. Blacksmith job. Hephaestus. Of course it's Hephaestus.
Don't forget, every revenant has a... However, a blood code comes... Do you have any idea? Sorry. What do you want to upgrade?
Alright. What do I want to upgrade? So I've got that, that black sword. Black saber. Here it is. Just, I kind of want to see what it's like. Alright, so it's at, what, $4.99. And just for comparison's sake, Hanemukuro. Broadsword Venom is only... Yeah. This thing might be really good. Let's see, 6 of 7, 571, 569. It's a little stronger. I don't know that it's enough to make me use titanium on it, though. Use some Zweihunter. Stun. We get to stun. And then we get to smash. It's got a pretty good drain rating, too.
Make sure you...
We've got a huge hammer. I'm not sure what intensification does. Not as strong. What that is.
Don't forget... What do you want to upgrade?
The huge hammer. Oh no, not enough. That's okay.
Make sure you get...
That's okay. Alright, let's get Yakumo in. See what he can do. Give him a shot. Man, the lore for reviving in this game is so weird. Yeah, what has science done?
Okay, let's get this task
Oh, it
done.
would be so bad if I had been pointing towards a ledge.
Ridiculous. They think they can stop us? No longer being prepared.
Seems okay. Seems
Pick up Got something we can use?
Pretty decent. I like the charge attack on this thing a lot. Have I even used this? What is that coming out of the back of this thing? Some tentacles?
This place reminds me of Aurora's cathedral.
Antlers? I forget where I got this weapon, to be quite honest. There we go. I was hoping if I got into the menu fast enough I could see how much mastery I was gaining, but guess not.
Sorry. Moving out.
Ooh, that's a little rough. Just short, huh? That's so brutal. Oh, I'd love it. Hopefully it'll help me through this room that just keeps killing me.
That's a big help. Can't be targets forever.
Yeah, this is working a lot better.
Glad we didn't lose that.
Like, unbelievably better. So that's the advantage of using their weaknesses, huh?
Decision is yours.
Decision is to kill.
Watch it. Run. You have to take whatever you can use.
Well, I got inhibited, hang on. I guess doesn't matter, it'll run out by the time we get to the next enemy. Alright, so... it's this way. This way we're going.
Here's a fight. Bring it anytime. What?
Ooh. Yeah, how about that crush damage? You like that? You'd like it more in hell. His new home. He's dead.
Map of the depths. Let's take it to Davis.
Okay. That's good too. Check that out. Get to a missile.
Don't run
And
too
learn some
far
abilities too. Yeah, that's a less exciting treasure to find at the top of the ladder. But it's another area cleared out. Alright. Guess it's the only way left.
An elevator would be nice.
No kidding. I'm just gonna heal up just in case. Hang on, wait a minute, he's alive.
I guess you're not Mito's underlings. I see. I barely managed to avoid losing myself there. That bastard Mito. Why would he attack members of the government like us?
He's not a nice
It's like
person.
He enjoyed hearing our screams, as one by one, we joined the ranks of the lost.
I sure did.
Wait, I
He's a
think I hear
wacko.
something.
Got more? What else you got? Yeah, not so overwhelming now, are you?
Bring it anytime.
It's a little bit tougher when you have to warp in where I can see you.
Got something we can use?
That's right. Get wrecked.
You've got some skills. You pulled me out of the jaws of death. I owe you. But we're not in the clear yet. I'm worried about the guards at the gate on the top floor of this tower.
Uh-huh.
It's safe to say Mito will attack them, just like he attacked us. That gate is the only way to get to the provisional government, after all. We can't let Mito get any closer to Silva.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm sorry to ask, keeping Mito out, so leave me here.
I guess.
Who knows what's waiting through here? Hold on. I'm on my way.
Sorry about that. My mute button got stuck. Yeah, we had some running water next door. So I muted it to stop that from happening. Estus. Alright, let's see what Rin has. Avarice. Okay, that seems really good. Vanishing Hollow. Turn her to mist. Okay. Inhibit resistance. Countermeasure. Projectile. Dodging enemy attacks. Generates projectiles that attack the enemy. Oh yeah, no, that seems good. Inhibit removal. Pioneer's Guidance. Makes gifts easier to master. Yes. But does it make itself easier to master? That is the question. And then what are the locked ones? Ichor, create a trap at your feet. Not the best. Swift Destruction. Increase damage dealt in proportion to your Oh, I can do some things with that. Dancing Blaze, Ricochet Bullet, Piercing Fire, Evasive Snare. Projectiles that attack the enemy. Isn't there another one that did this? Projectiles that attack the enemy. Oh, it's passive. Passive, I see. Yeah, she seems kind of crazy. Let's pick up all this stuff. Yeah, I can just take this right now. I think I will. Seems like a good one to get. Yeah. I need another 212. Thought I had plenty of 212, but I guess not. Dex willpower. More 212. Well, I know somewhere where we could probably get more 212s.
Making sure your gear is good.
That is this depth map. I wonder what boss it'll have. It probably can't be any of the crypt bosses. So it'll probably just be Ornstein. Get those nice internet fluctuations. What's all that about? I gave my router a nice rest today. You know, I had it off all day. It's being like this. Don't appreciate it, gotta say.
Stock up on whatever.
Yes.
If you want it,
So
I got it.
first, buy out the rest of her stock here. Let's see if she's got any more. ST activator. Yeah, I don't even know what some of these items are.
Don't forget to check your... What do you want to upgrade?
Uh-huh. Just, where's my big hammer? I said the big hammer. And that's a helicopter overhead in the middle of the night. It's a little weird. Oh, here it is. Get some machete inhibit as well.
Make sure you...
Honestly, I want... This is all we've got for available routes.
Yeah, so I did all of the available ones off screen. But they all seem to be, or this one at least, gave me some 212s. And we fought the moose again. You know what? We fought the moose again. Maybe it can be a crypt boss.
Don't be overeager. Come back immediately.
Alright, the Misty Mine. See, we got some Donkey Kong Country going after all. We're doing the Misty Mine.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, so this is... Hotel. I guess this is the sand area. We gotta deal with weird inhibiting nonsense. Great. Sure, I've got antibody generation up good. We'll start this way.
I lost her here. No harm in being prepared.
Yeah, let's just beat him on the head with a hammer repeatedly. That'll, Yeah, here's a 212. Honestly, I was perhaps not expecting to just own these guys that badly. Like crushing might. What is this? Oh, break an opponent's guard. Well, that's not what I thought it was at all. I thought it was this.
There now, so you don't regret it later.
But cool. Everything's working out, then everything's working out.
Uh-huh. What is that? You have to take whatever you can use.
It's a free ability for me. Stun web. Probably never going to use it, but I got it.
Stand out like a sore thumb.
That guy, I think he was fooling. You know, I'm so close to just one-shotting these. Like, if I got this to level 10, they'd probably just die instantly from being hit with a hammer. Speaking of level 10. Oops.
forward to this.
Black Greatsword gifts. That's a bunch of words.
Oh, that's a nice thing to have around.
Hmm. Don't worry, Agno. I got these guys. They're not breathing fire at us anymore. They're dead. Okay. Well. I think we're going to make our first plus 10 weapon. And it's, I think it's going to be this hammer. God, we got to do more loading screens though. Like that's the trade-off.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
So maybe I should, maybe I should wait. Maybe I'll find more Queen Tungsten and I can make multiple plus 10 weapons. I'd like to get the sickle up there as well. I'll probably try that out with the Murasame's job when I use that. Sure, we can do a little better than this. Triple Annihilator, yeah. Man, if we get another Queen Tungsten, even one more. Just one more.
That place was too tight.
Yeah, Bone Tower, get out of here.
Pick up something we can use?
Yeah, 212s. We need those.
I see something.
Nobody has
I think
time
we can put that to good use.
to to grind up EO's powers or anything like that. So we'll use 212s or 310s or whatever I need for it. I'm gonna have plenty. Ooh. Quick strikes. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm so happy I'm getting all these 310s and 212s now. I guess it's the right time to get things that will just make your build crazy. Whoop. Getting extraordinarily killed. Surprise.
Stay focused. Hey, no longer holding up there.
Yeah, they weren't expecting that. The old spinorama. Oh man, I was trying to not think about the Penguins game from the other night. What, the Tampa Bay game? That they may not have actually lost, but nobody knows for sure. Oh, that one hurt. Here's a vestige.
I haven't seen her around. What do you mean?
That's a real gem.
It's not been the world's toughest invasion. Oh, they got a boss guy? Oh yeah, he looks like a boss. Falls victim to hammer slide just like the rest of them though. So rip that guy. Oh, wait. I go back here? Okay, yeah, nothing there.
Don't run too far ahead.
I'm running... Not running from, I'm running to the missile. My internet is running from. It's running from Twitch.
You can rest here for a while.
Doesn't want anything to do with this. Actually, since we're right here. Sure. I'll have to see how bad that is, but I'm not wasting drugs on it. Oh, let's take 2 12s. Not bad. Staggering for one attack. This seems terrible. 2 12s. Learned all these. Harmonia. Gift prowess? No. Max Ichor boost could be good. That takes 3 10s. I'll take all my 3 10s. This takes 2 12s. That's what I was gonna get. Oh, I can't use it. My mind is not strong enough in this form. I feel like I should be switching to something like Jack. I switch to Jack? Let's see what happens if I switch over to Jack. Strength C. Strength C, that's not, Oh, that's right, it's the low weight one. Man, no, I don't want anything to do with that, I don't think. I will stick where I am right now.
No harm in being prepared. I think we can put that to good use.
Man, these guys just can't handle hammer time.
Huh.
He's too tall. He can't hit me. He's too tall. He's too tall. He can't hit me. Oh, that's hysterical. That is just wrong in so many ways. Honestly, I feel terrible for him. Terrible for the lad. Not that bad. You know, like, once again, I really like that this game lets you just switch up how you want to play whenever you want. Like, putting the job system into this game was such a good idea.
Just go with your gut. Enemy right by us.
Ooh, preemptive dodge. We're learning. We're learning.
Got something we can use?
Yeah, I'm gonna just destroy all these boxes. Get rid of them. Get out of here, boxes. You don't belong in this world.
What's that?
Now, I should use this Queen Titanium on my Blood Veil.
Oh,
I just
that's a nice
realized
thing to have
that I have
around.
been completely neglecting my armor. And it may help me to not get tremendously owned if I rectify the situation as it is. Rise.
Sorry. Moving out.
Oh, good, one of these guys. That's just what I need.
Ah, I appreciate it.
This guy's nearly a regular boss.
Bring it anytime. Stay focused. How's this? Hey, no harm holding up there.
No, we're good. We're good. He's dead. We got him. That just leaves the boss. Which, probably going to be a little rough. I have a feeling it's going to be Ornstein again. And we're going to have a bad time. Oh no, it's just her. Well, that's not bad. element.
That one sure does swagger. Big help.
Oops.
Bring it anytime. Get ready.
Is he dabbing? Oh no, it's tornado time. That's not good. Kind of leaves a lot of openings though to get her with charge attacks.
No harm in being prepared. Refocus. Get ready.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's that, I guess.
Still not the most difficult boss. No more Queen Tungsten though, so that's unfortunate. But we ought to be able to do some upgrades. And I guess level up. I haven't been leveling up since that makes you you learn gift slower. If you do. Scout Vestige 2. I might have everything that I can reasonably get. Let's just get these. Get these because we can. Now, I believe we have both pieces to a vestige. So we can get some sadness going. So it took me forever to realize it, but there was another game that did this sort of thing with the cutscenes, like the vestige cutscenes, except it was all text. And that game was Lost Odyssey. The Mistwalker developed Xbox 360 exclusive JRPG, which is basically a Final Fantasy game. Mistwalker is Sakaguchi's studio, or father of Final Fantasy. So basically, there was, and I think this is around the same time that it's around the same time that Final Fantasy XII was out. There was effectively an Xbox exclusive Final Fantasy game, and it was really good. And one of the things that it did was it recounted, it was about, immortals and what it was like living forever, that sort of thing. And there would be stories you could find throughout the game of what it was like for the main character to live through all this stuff.
What is it?
And it was a lot like this, but all text, none of the other nonsense that goes with it. Aha! Yeah, we did. Let's repair this thing.
I'm looking for the woman in this picture. Do you know anything about her?
I haven't seen her around. What's her name?
Jessica. I don't know her full name.
I'll go ahead and put in a word with some people I know, but it could cost you.
The price doesn't matter. Just tell me what you find out.
Ah, so this is, I mean, Coco's obviously the merchant, but Naomi is the gal that worked with Davis.
Someone we think is your woman.
Wow. I didn't expect so much. With this much information, I think I can... No. I know that I can track her down. So, how much do I owe you?
First, I want to know who she is to you.
She's someone important to a man I care deeply about.
I think I understand. Well, in that case, you can pay me after you find her.
Are you sure? But why? Information like this couldn't have come cheap.
Let's just say I'm happy to help a woman with the mission. Give me whatever you can afford. And
Yeah,
find
Coco's
a happy
alright.
life.
He's alright.
That felt like it was just yesterday. I wonder if Naomi ever achieved her goal. Anyway, don't go pulling up memories like those. I have a reputation, you know?
No, I don't get to choose.
Come on, give me a break. Who wants to know something like that?
I don't get to choose
You're a real character, you know that?
what the memories are.
Still no memories of mine, huh? That's okay. I probably should have figured as much. Well, I guess that must mean I haven't lost anything then. Well, you are risking your neck out there, so I guess being honest with you is really the least that I can do. I told you that I had a son once, right? Ever since the day he was born, he had always been a frail kid. This was back before the Great Collapse. As a single mom, I was struggling just to keep the two of us alive. Some of the stuff I did, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly legal. But I promised him that no matter how hard it got, we'd still live our lives our own way. But in the end, they told me I was unfit to be a parent, and they took him away from me. I don't know. I guess they decided that I didn't have what it would take to raise my own kid. I didn't know how else to get him back, except by breaking my promise and trying to live as everyone wanted me to. Not long after that, I learned his disease had gotten worse, and he had passed away. It was just a single page they sent in the mail. I remember every day we spent together. How could I forget? But if there was something I'd forgotten without realizing, like me rushing to see him one last time before he died, that would have been nice. But that's just a fantasy, I guess. But you have, you know? You've really done a lot for me. I'm sorry for sending you on such a wild goose chase. Still, I guess I did end up learning some nice things, though. So thank you for that. Anyway, I'm going to keep living the way I want to from now on. I refuse to break my promise to him a second time. My advice for you is to head out there and do the same. No matter what path you choose, I'll be behind you 100%.
Huh. Well,
What is it?
oh, there were a lot of things up in here. Let's see, how many of these are Eos? There's a bunch. And Festus. Warrior. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything,
You were going?
doesn't look like there's a successor here.
Don't forget to check your gear before fighting. Which blood veil
upgrade
do you
my
want to
blood veil.
upgrade?
Hedgehog Fort. Ooh, you know, if I ever switch back to the Red Mage, I'll need that. But for now, this is the one I've been using. I see no reason not to just bump it up there. That more powerful drain attack.
What do you want to upgrade?
Then, I guess we'll make this a level 10. Aha! Achievement unlocked. Oh, great. Great. Okay. I guess...
Make sure you...
I guess I just gotta get levels now. .93, that's okay. And let's see, I learned everything here. Being staggered, high stock, gifts and physical attacks. Complete limit 99, that's not good. And maybe we want to go back to Dark Knight. It'd be slow on the hammer though. Base mobility's slow though. I guess it's fine. Not really finding anything where I'm both normal and normal. So go all the way back to Berserk or... Yeah, the warrior's low stamina is a little concerning. Like that S strength. I don't know though. Well, let's stick with this. I'm doing a good job of just hammering things to death. Maybe I just need to make this as simple as possible. Hammer time. Take it through the area. Man, it's already been 100 minutes since I've started. We're only halfway through this area. And I want to finish the area tonight. I want to finish the game ASAP, before the spooky month is over. Alright, so back at it. We got the shortcut.
Don't get too wild out there. Ridiculous. No harm taken. Stop us.
Just a real bad time would be that guy. Yep. This is going a lot better. Oh, I don't need this right now. Perseverance. This is Fortitude.
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
Hammer Mastery, Revenant Greed, Perseverance up, Fortitude. What is my Fortitude? B. My weapon scales with Strength, Dex. I switch to this. What does that look like? Plus Fortitude. Stamina goes up. Sure. I think Fortitude is also supposed to control your healing a little bit. This is probably okay.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Okay. Got any guys hanging off a ledge? No?
Take whatever you can use.
More awake, though. Oh, an 8. I got plenty of 109s, but nothing's using them.
Red spot. Bring it anytime.
Let's see how my new drain attack does. Well, unfortunately I couldn't see his health bar, but it's empty now, so I'm assuming that my upgraded drain attack is good, actually. Be an awful shame if it wasn't.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Silver Guard 8. Heavy resistance to slash and pierce. You know, this thing doesn't even scale off strength. Do I have anything that does? Yeah, I do. This assault thing. And then it messes with my mobility, so meh.
Head up, eyes open. Finally about half of the way, huh?
Oh, is that it? Just half? Guess I spent
There you are.
a bit too much time just dying horribly. There we go. there's the one shot. Oh, they got Yakimo. It's honestly unexpected. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do this the classic way. Solo. At least for a while. Let's see, you got a zombie in there ready to burst out. I feel like I haven't played enough spooky games in October. Doesn't help the Control was a bit before October, back in September. Control is like it's a very spooky game. It would be perfect for Spooky Game Zone. Oh no. That was a little tough. Let's see, so what did I get? Missile root. Kind of hoping it'd be another regen activator, but let's see. Oh. It's just a free, just free. Free infinite homeboard bone. That's nice. Can't say no to that. But the frame rate seems to have improved a bit now that Yakima is dead. Warrior Vestige Part A. What if there is a successor here? Guess we'll know if we find another EO clone. Get wrecked. It's gotta be careful about how we approach everything. Get maximum stun blockage. Alright, warped key. Eagle key opens Eagle's tower. Warped key. I don't know what that's for. It's so strange to me that there's just all of these really obvious levers that are right next to the things that they open going forwards instead of backwards. It's so kind of unnatural. All right, let's see what this is about. Go down. Shortcut. Yeah, shortcut. But to where?
Greetings. Rin Murasama, and I will be your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Uh-huh. Less of a shortcut, more of a hidden item. Well, that's good too. Not 100% certain where this is, though. Oh no, I see now. Okay. Didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay. Getting close to the end. Oh, surprise, it's backstab time. Ooh, it's 1,000. guess the fortitude does help. I do like the abundance of titanium now. I'm just happy that I can try a bunch of different things. See how they go. Not only are these guys not really getting me, they're also getting one shot. Well, I guess that's progress. So, climb the ladder. No! Well, that's just wildly fortunate. I can't believe he bonked me right onto the bridge and not into the abyss. That's some stunning good fortune. Sergeant Wolf Key. I don't even know where these keys go, but I got 2 of them now. Oh. Okay. That's easy. How many Yins are still alive? No! No! No, I ran out of stamina, no. That's a bad death. That's a really bad death.
Hey, you okay?
I mean, I'm fine, Yakumo. Where were you? Oh, that's right, dead.
Our gear might not be cutting it.
Our gear is awesome. My gear is awesome. I don't know about yours, Yakumo.
They think they can stop us?
Yeah, I tried to parry, but honestly, the parrying is just not doing it for me. I think you're supposed to time it so that, like, your character flashes when the attack would connect. But, like, the staggering and the slow attacks, and they're just so good at baiting the counter out that it's not even worth it. It's a lot easier to just run around them and stab them in the back.
This thing sure is taking a while.
You know, I'm a little sad that Yakimo didn't just fall straight through the floor. That would be very funny.
Branch in the path. No harm in being prepared.
Oh man, got me anyway. Well, the good news is, one-shot him now.
Pick up something we can use?
Yes. Now then. Oh. Well, that was terrible. That's a bad way to lose all your stuff. Especially when you're right on top of it, mashing the button.
You back up, huh? Ridiculous. They think they can stop us? Bring it any time.
Alright, I know it's getting late, but I would really, really like to get to the top of this thing.
Moving out.
Gotta sleep off my lack of caffeine headache. Best as I can.
Pretty bummed if this thing wasn't working.
Still a little unreasonably hot here, so sleep will be an issue. Could go out to the market though. It's up to warm, but I'm too tired.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Still can't believe how good it is to just one-shot things. Alright, so, gotta, not go in the center.
We'll make it through fine if we stick together.
Yes.
We're running into more of them now. The Queen's gotta be close.
That's...
Much easier. It does kind of feel like they started to run out of development time here, though. This place is,
Sorry. Moving out.
basically a palette swap, right? Yeah, Anne Orlando palette swap.
Now it's just a quick hop up. Wow.
Sushi tacos. Sushi tacos.
Hey, that's...
Festus A. Man, there's all sorts of stuff in here.
This
I'm just-
elevator is sick, right?
Trying to figure out whether or not I need to worry about a successor, or if there's just a bunch of stuff. We're at 100% now, so
We about at our final stop?
guess that's everything.
Mito!
You know I'd love to stay and greet you properly. But I'm afraid I'm on a tight schedule.
Science? He's doing science.
What the...
And how were they? The humble hors d'oeuvres that I so generously prepared for you.
All of the lost here. They were your experiments?
You're insane.
Ah, the main course has just arrived. Bon appetit.
I have a feeling this isn't going to go super well. Huh. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. Finally found Smog.
This is the real thing. No harm in being prepared.
He is not giving me any time to heal. 0 time to heal. Whew. Oh, 0, that's good. That's good. I love doing 0 damage, it's my favorite. Oh. Yeah, when they both come after me, I'm in big trouble. Oh. Train. What? Oof. No, don't miss. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, she's right behind me, killing me. Good. Good. That one was real close, though. Mad at myself for using those regen inducers and not at least getting rid of the blade person. Alright, let me give it one more go. I don't want to leave it like that.
Ready for this? I appreciate it. Bring it anytime.
This is not how this is supposed to be going at all. I was using my limited items instead of my regular items, which is a terrible way to lose items for no reason. That's how you know that it's way too late to be doing a new boss fight.
Oh, you're up again. Double check your gear, okay?
Yeah, why don't we try killing the big guy first? really annoying that she knocks you into the ice. Just blown up immediately. This is the one where I gotta use like the fire weapon to beat the ice lady. And then the sickle to beat... Oh god, that's probably what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry about me. I won't get in the way. It's a big help. No harm in being prepared.
Oh. Good. Hey. Are we switching? Is that... Oh no, Yakimo's just dead. Good job, Yakimo. You are, credit to the Force. Huh. Yeah, I think I might want to get rid of Cannon Guy first. You'd think that, you know, maybe the small one would be the issue, but the big one causing the random explosions is something of a problem.
Stay relaxed and focused. It's a big help. No harm in being prepared.
Man, okay, this is just, They're really giving me the real Ornstein and Smog experience at 11 p.m. It's really happening. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat these two tonight. It's not, I am just too tired. But, you know, we made it to the end of the area. Probably a few more bosses left. We gotta beat these two. We gotta beat Nito. Probably gonna have to fight Silva. Yeah, we can probably finish this weekend. Sure, we can finish this weekend. Let's do our best to finish this weekend. Now, though, it's time to go to bed. Have a good night, everyone.